Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, the God and creator of both heaven and earth. Shalom, peace and blessings and power and strength to men pushing this work, the same truth, the same true doctrine, starting from the GMS Church, the elder apostles of the great millstone church, on down to everybody, all the brothers in the body pushing the same work and the same truth. Real quick video, I'm gonna try to keep this joint under 10 minutes. A little quick message to these silly ass women. Ain't much to be said to them because they don't listen and they don't have faith, and they're gonna, as the title say, they're gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn the hard way because you can't learn. You have to get your ass beat like children. That's why it tells you you have to whoop your child. You have to correct your child. You have to chastise them. That correction, the rod of correction, instruction. You women, they haven't been getting whooped. That's why they are the way they are. They gonna get their ass whooped, and that's gonna get them in order. They either gonna be destroyed or they're gonna be put in order. They're gonna be put in order. They're gonna be beat in order. And yeah, this is just about the fucking women. Under 10 minutes. We're gonna shoot for that. This is a warning to the women of Jerusalem. Isaiah 3 and 16. The Lord said, "Look how proud the women of Jerusalem are. You black women, you Mexican women, you native women, you look how proud the women of Jerusalem are. They walk with their noses in the air. They are always flirting. They take dainty little steps, and the bracelets on their ankles jingle. But I will punish them. I will shave their heads and leave them bald, because you are proud. Pride goeth before destruction, as it is written. Pride goeth before destruction. Pride cometh when he departeth from his maker. Also paraphrasing. I don't want to keep getting a bunch because it'll drag this video out. Because you women already don't fucking listen. So it's going to be super short. And the brother Sharia said this a while ago. You can't reach these women, the Lord going to reach them. And when the Lord reach them, he whooping that. He putting belt to ass. He putting belt to ass. When the Lord start trying to reach them, it's belt to ass. A day is coming when the Lord will take away from the women of Jerusalem everything they are so proud of. The ornaments they wear on their ankles, on their heads, on their necks, and on their wrists. He will take away their veils and their hats, the magic charm they wear on their arms, so etc. All those little things that make you proud and then whatever. He taking it away. He gonna bring you down low. And he already doing it. He already doing it. But you still proud it's gonna get worse. He gonna whoop y'all ass. Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Like freaking children. You careless. Hard-headed children. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. So you better listen. Because these scriptures that say you're going to learn by death, by pain, it's not just talking to the men. It's talking about all of Israel, both men and women. You women, that applies to you too. You're going to learn by death, by pain. You're going to go through it. You women going to get messed up out here. The Lord is not playing with you women of Israel, you Israelite women. You're supposed to be royalty. You Israelite women. You out here just so damn degenerate. So dirty and gross. Mind fucked up. Fucking Esau. You fucking Esau. You gonna get fucked up. Going to Esau about so-called black men, about Jake. You run into the KKK about Jake, you gonna get fucked up. And I might, matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna put this clip in here. I was gonna pull it up, but I realized I didn't. The settings I did before I recorded this video, I wouldn't be able to. The sound wouldn't pick up if I did it right now. I'd have to restart and do a bunch of edits. So, Lord, when I find out the way to put it in the beginning or it be in the description. But it's a video I seen. Brother sent it to me of a little Zoom chat, some virtual chat of a bunch of black ass women going to the KKK members on how to get rid of the problem that are black men, as they said. Just pure hatred and wickedness. Running to your daddy Esau, this fucking serpent, about the so-called black man, Jake man, the Israelite man, your head. Insane, literally crazy, literally insane. Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. So the vintage shall fail. What's old is not going to be. The old ways, how things work, it's not going to be that way no more. Revelation 18 and 7. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Now, this is talking about the great city Babylon, America. This is her mindset, the American mindset. This whore. This is this whore's mindset. How much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and man no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Can't nothing happen to me. And that's these bitches' mindsets. You took it on the same spirit of America, and you think just like this, and you gonna get the same punishment as America about to get, right? Because as that scripture says, scripture says the mother of harlots, and what the scripture also say, as the mother is, so shall the daughter be. Paraphrasing. Again, I'm trying to keep this short. So you westernized American women, so much torment and sorrow you finna get. You want to live deliciously, sit a queen, then you could just do whatever the fuck you want to do, live like a whore. You see, Proverbs 30 and 20, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and saith, I have done no wickedness. See, that's that same mindset in Revelation 18 and 7. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth, she wipeth her mouth. So she commit that wickedness, that whoredom, that folly. And wipeth her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness. Gonna get dragged through the streets. I can't even tell you. We can't even tell. It's gonna be horrific for you women. First Timothy 5 and 6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. Deuteronomy 21 and 18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when he hath chastened him, will not hearken unto them. See? So, all you women, even the women that the Lord is going to save, he's going to have to whoop their ass too, because they're going to have to get it too. They're going to have to go through some shit too. Because as it says, Acts 14 and 22, we all must enter through much tribulation, so you enter into the kingdom. So any women that's gonna get saved, you gonna get your ass whooped before you do. You gonna get your ass whooped. You gonna have some chastisement too. And if the Lord love you, He gonna bring you through it. But you getting that ass whooped. And if you still don't hearken, if you ain't getting it, then you gonna die. You gonna die by it. All right. So again, Deuteronomy 21:18. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, so child, son or daughter, because rebellion is not gonna be tolerated, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and said that when we have chastened him, will not hearken unto them. Then shall his father and mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of his city. Because the scriptures talk about a loose daughter, paraphrasing. A loose daughter, a shameless daughter, a gatter, keep her in straits. Stuff like that. It says, and they shall say unto the elders of his city, this is our son. This our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones that he die. So shalt thou put evil away among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. So in the beginning, you're gonna get your ass whooped by your parents. You're gonna get chastened, you're gonna get whooped. And if you still don't hear, you're about to die. So the Lord is gonna whoop all y'all women. He gonna whoop all y'all women gonna feel this shit. And the ones that the Lord love, the women, the Israelite women that the Lord wants to save, the elect lady, He's gonna bring them through. They're going to take heed, and they're gonna listen. See, because those are the sons. Those are the sons. That's gonna, the children, the elect of the Lord, the ones that's brought through the fire. But everybody gonna have to feel that shit. But you women, you're not feeling it right now. But you gonna feel that shit too. You better hope the Lord open your eyes up so you can take heed and not be ultimately destroyed. That's the point. Shalom.